Hi everybody, this is Janet Wright, and this is an introduction video where I introduce you to how I'm doing today and also to the concepts and overview of this triplet group energy healing set of 3 healings, which is being done in early December 2018. And the theme of both triplet sets this month is Serenity Life Reset. So that's sort of an overarching theme of 2 different triplet sets is Serenity Life Reset, which sounds cool, is cool. And then the theme for this particular set, the early December set, is Serene and Creative Daily Life. So serenity and creativity, not in some lofty, far off, someday I want to have serenity sense, but like down in the trenches of your daily life, you know, getting you to be able to actually sense more serenity and more creativity and experience that more in your actual real daily life. And as many of you know, but maybe we all need reminders, growth is incremental. So, you know, you may have this much serenity and it's growth if you then have this much serenity, you know, on a daily basis. So it's just the way things go. It's bit by bit. You just keep working on it. So anyway, the healings in this set should help with that, which is exciting. So the next triplet set that is in late December is Serenity and Productivity. And it's also part of this overarching theme of Serenity Life Reset. So the angels dictate this stuff to me, so sometimes I have no idea where they're going with it. Like I know it sounds super cool and I can't wait till they teach me what it is. So that's what I felt like about the Serenity Life Reset. Like, wow, that sounds great. Can't wait to find out what it is and how to do it. So I'm glad to be able to teach it to you, at least this part of it, because the other triplet set will also be part of the Serenity Life Reset. So it'd be cool to see what the next triplet set does for that also. But anyway, I will get into overviewing some of the techniques in this little preview video. And then there will be one big walkthrough video that I do for this set. And that's because the Serenity Life Reset techniques they're kind of big deal techniques. I mean, they're very simple, but they're a big deal. So I don't want to put them just in some 10-minute video that somebody does when they're completely uncentered and whatever. Like I want to sandwich them in between, you know, what we really did in the healing, which was aura repair, non-resistance work, grounding work, you know, and then that Serenity Life Reset work, and then more of the, you know, chakra grounding, flow, aura work, safety work, you know, so that you get, so that it's ideal for you. You know, you can't dabble in deeper stuff, you know, well, you could, but it's not ideal. You should ideally be in a really good place first. So I think if I just make one big walkthrough video, you don't have to use it, but if you do, that way, it'll be more likely that you'll have enough flow and you'll rock it. Okay, so the reason I'm filming like this, just with a backdrop in my house, it's not an artistic backdrop that I'm in front of. It's not, you know, outdoors in my backyard. Well, it's kind of cold, you know, outside. It's probably like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know what that is Celsius, but you know, it's a little chilly. And but the other reason is one of my dogs had kind of a rough morning with his health, so I figure this way, you know, they are in here and I'm with them, and that's gonna comfort them more, and you know, it comforts me more. So we're all together. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can show you some of the animals that are around me right now. We have 4 cats and 3 dogs, and 3 of the cats are asleep in a different room, but one of the cats is hanging out on the microwave there. That's Yo-Yo right there on the microwave. I don't know if you can see him. And then my dogs, all 3 of them are sleeping right over here. You can see him. So there, I think. So that's cute. Everybody's comfortable. And I'm actually sitting at my breakfast bar right now, and this is where I eat breakfast every day, and this is where I do a lot of my meditating and journaling. So I just figured, you know, why not? You know, this is the real backdrop of my life. So I don't know if it is as inspiring for you, but hopefully, you know, it helps you realize that, you know, you don't have to have an idyllic backdrop to work on your serenity. So this triplet set has 73 participants, which, you know, I'm very grateful to all the people that you know, care that much about learning healing technique and receiving healings, and you know, have faith in my work. That's exciting. And so the 73 people, they're in 6 different countries all over the world, which I also enjoy. That's super cool. I always encourage everyone to jump in wherever you live. And 4 kids, and they're all boys, which is kind of cool. I mean, I like boys, I like girls, you know, it's cute no matter what. But the boys, I think their ages 5 through 13. I want to say, yeah, 5. 5 is the youngest, 13 is the oldest. So, hi boys. Let's see, any other intro stuff? Oh, my hair. I got my hair done. Finally. I was letting it, I don't know, just all the color wash out because I kind of liked it that way too. But now it's back to purple again. I mean, it's not all purple. It's mostly just in the front purple. Anyway. Okay, so now let's talk healing stuff. So the beginning and the end, like this healing is maybe in 3 sections, you know, and the beginning and the end get you ready for the middle part. And the middle part, that's sort of the newest of the new technique part of it. And that's the part I didn't want to just isolate in a video, because I wanted to make sure people are in the right space to make the most of that middle part. So the middle part, I may have done in a video, but if I did, it was just one video that was not really, it was buried somewhere. But anyway, so it's working on Life River healing. Life River, it's something that the angel showed me probably years ago, maybe in a phone reading once that I did for somebody years ago. I used to do phone readings long time ago. But anyway, I still do one-on-one work, but it's not over the phone. But anyway, it's like Life River is like, you imagine that there's this river that is, well, if you're imagining your general life river, it's just life force of yours. And the start of the river is conception in this life. And so the river actually, you know, it doesn't like super start right now, because you didn't start just in this life. You're an eternal spirit, right? So you've had other lifetimes, but it's like it comes from, you know, your eternal energy, and then it comes into this life. So the start of this river is at conception as your life force flows into this life. And so you just imagine the river of this life, you know, and the start is at conception, and you can kind of imagine it coming into your view, you know, and so it kind of comes through this opening for conception, and so you just kind of observe it and ground it and clear energy blocks that you see in it, and it helps a lot because it's like you're at the, I never read the future part of the river, I just read now, you know, from conception to now. And you want like the life force to kind of flow well to you, because it can kind of be all dried up and stopped up and, you know, or blocked, or your river can be doing weird like workaround things, you know. And so you want just nice, easy good energy flow of your life force coming towards you, right? But you can also do that life river healing in other ways, which the angels taught me for this triplet set, which is like your creativity, just your creativity, like you're a river for your creative energy in this life, you know, and look at that and heal that. And so that's what we're doing in the set. We're doing the general life river of your general life force, but we're also doing a creativity river for your creative energy flowing through this life, and then your serenity river for your serenity energy flowing into and through this life. And so that's really cool. And I'm definitely looking forward to watching people. I mean, I already have a bunch of surveys for the first healing, but I think this is one of those healings that, I mean, some people already have very wow results for the first healing, but I think some people, they're still kind of getting into the swing of it. So that's why I think it's, well, that's, you know, it is nice that the healing, it's a triplet healing. So it's the same healing that they get on Friday, and then again on Sunday, and then again on Tuesday. So, and if you missed out on this triplet set, like one of my clients, I don't know, she, you know, I guess it's easy to get confused or whatever. So she had just assumed that she was in this triplet set, and she's not, because she never bought it. And so, you know, she'll be doing the videos, I'm sure. And so what I would say is just do the videos for yourself on 3 different days. You know, that walkthrough video, do it on 3 different days, so that you know, maybe space it apart a day like the triplet set would have been, just so you get that chance of, you know, your spirit getting better and better at clearing the energy and healing on these levels. Yay! So that's pretty much it. The first and the third part, it didn't have to, well, it did have some chakra work, but not as in-depth chakra work as sometimes we get into in the beginning and the end. It's more, definitely aura repair, definitely grounding work, but it's more like clearing resistance. Like it did this new thing about like unraveling the resistance. Cause like the angels showed it to me kind of like, it's like this big, you know, tangle of somebody's resistance that's maybe around their chakras, but it's not like a literal, like, oh, there's the tangle, you know, it's just sort of the you could kind of sense the energy of the resistance, and it's like a tangle, and then you just kind of ease it out, and you ease it out, and you ease it out, and then, you know, and then it's not there anymore, that tangle of that person's resistance. So that was very cool. I did that throughout the chakras and above the head, above people's head too, you know, in the top of their aura, and also above the top of their aura, which I use my great drawing here. So, you know, overall in all the 7 chakras, but then also above here and above here. But I'll do some of that in the walkthrough, so you'll get an idea of it. But yeah. Oh, and another thing we did, which I think is also important, that'll be in the walkthrough, is we asked angels to clear out planetary darkness energy from your body, mind, and spirit, which is a super easy video. I want to say it's like 4 minutes. So I will put that in the playlist. I have to make a note so I remember that. But that'll be in the walkthrough, you know, in there, like probably twice, because I think we did it twice in the video. Yeah, we did it twice. But it's a nice little 4-minute video too. So I guess if you're a newbie and you don't want to do that walkthrough video, because it'll be at least 25 minutes long, I would think. If you're just not in the mood, maybe just do a tricolor earth energy soak, which is a 6-minute video, and then do the angel clean out of planetary darkness energy, which I'll put at the bottom of the playlist. And that's a 4-minute video. So for like next to no motivation, you know, you got a 6-minute video and a 4-minute video. Totally optional, you know, no pressure, no guilt. All right, so that's pretty much the intro to this triplet set, I think, really. Yeah. The February sessions, all of them go up on the the payment page on the 15th. They always go up each month on the 15th, like 2 months ahead, those sessions. So if you did want an individual session in February, you know, December 15th is the day that they would go up. And they sell out within 20 minutes or so. It just depends on how many people remember that day. I usually get all these emails afterwards like, I forgot, wah! You know, so if you don't want to forget, you know how your brain works, you know, make yourself notes, you know, computerized reminders, whatever. But I would encourage you to rock the triplets, you know. If you're regular with triplets, it can have really powerful effects, as many of my viewers know. Oh, and one thing I want to say was really cute, because one of the newbies in this triplet set, she said that this is her first triplet set she's doing, and it's true for, I have 5 newbies this time, which is more newbies than usual. So yay, hi everybody. But she said that, because I knew that she had subscribed like early last month, and she said, yeah, but I've been lurking on your videos for a while before that, which I thought was really cute. You're not lurking, you know, you're totally welcome. Even if you don't subscribe, of course, you can learn from my videos. Even if you don't, you know, pay for receiving healings from me directly, you know, you can, of course, learn from the videos, and you're very welcome to do so. All right, cool. So that's enough of an intro. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe if you join me in the walkthrough, I'd be happy to have you there too. Okay, bye.